Hello YouTube, UAV Marky here with a review of the lian Sheng LS-124 quadcopter. It's basically the big brother or sister of the LS-111, which is an awesome Euro, really fast. The LS-124 is also an awesome Euro and really fast, just a bit bigger. It's not much bigger than the Hobson X4. It's or the JJRC F180 or the 1000A, just a little bit bigger. Obviously I've done a few mods to it to make it lighter, removed parts of the canopy, removed some feet, jazzed it up a bit, reversed the canopy so the lights at the back. I've disconnected two of the LEDs to help with orientation. And what else have I done? I've also glued the motors into the arms, as I found they were loose and you could move them in and out, so I've glued them firm. I thought there should have been a screw there on the holes, but there's no screws, so don't know whether that's an issue, but anyway, I've glued it, not a problem. Coloured certain things in, and yeah, made it look jazzy. Now this is what the LS-124 used to look like with the canopy, and obviously I've cut round and made a new canopy, reversed it so the lights at the back, not at the front. As for me, it helps with orientation. I've also, on the inside of the canopy, put a little bit of tin foil to reflect the light down so I can see more light for orientation, and back so it comes out of there as opposed to there. Right, give it a quick flight. What I will say is it also takes the same batteries as the F180 and many other quads, which is the 250 size battery. Works just as well as the stock battery, which was a 350. As you can see, they are almost identical in size and weight, and to be honest, it flies probably a bit better with the 250 than the stock 350, but there you go. Trimmed the battery compartment down a little bit to lose a bit of weight, and yeah, it used to have 2 feet as opposed to 1 now, because I've cut the inside ones off, as I don't think they're really needed. Anything else I've missed? No, let's give it a quick flight. I will say that battery life with the 250 battery that I tried seemed to be longer than the stock 350. I haven't fully charged the stock 350 up for this review, so don't time it, won't be irrelevant. But I will say it runs really good with 250 batteries that you get for Hobson or the F180 or the 1000A. They all take these 250 batteries, and so does the LS-124, and it runs really good on them. So let's give it a quick flight. Have to remember the orientation there. Right, it auto binds. You have to move the throttle up and down. It's got 3 rates. You have to push the button in and it'll beep. 1, 2 for mid rates, 1, 2, 3 for high rates, and beep once for low rates. Similarly, on the right hand stick, if you press that down, that performs the flip function and it beeps, and you move it in whatever direction you want it to flip, and it will flip. So let's give it a rate. Let's give it a go in 60% rates, 2 beeps. It's really stable, really quiet, really fast. I think the flatter blades are quieter, and what I did find with all the LEDs flashing all the time, it was very hard for me to see which is front and which is back, and as I fly my quads primarily looking to the back for orientation. I just thought this setup, for me, suits me better, and reversing the light to the back to the front, from the front to the back, has made it for me more useful. And removing the LEDs or disconnecting the back LEDs suits my flying style. Okay, look at that yaw rate, awesome. Whoa! Nearly lost it. Yeah, yaw rate is really fast, just like the small version, the 111. The 124 is just as fast, the yaw rate. Just a bigger quad, flips are tight. Everything about this quadcopter is awesome. No, I wouldn't say it was a beginner's quadcopter, but you've got low rates, it's a lot more stable in low rates. It is a bit twitchy in high rates, but it's fast. Does what it says on the tin. I think I need to trim it out a little bit actually. Have a look. Give it a little bit of trim. See if we can do a few funnels for you. Right, here we go. Funnels are really tight. Well, durability test. Crashed it quite a bit and it's built really well. One of the stronger built quadcopters in my opinion. If you glue the pods down. I mean, apart from the loose motor pods and the light, the LED issue, which obviously I'll put my mod on it, and yeah, now I've got no issues. Another durability test, but it's really twitchy in high rates. Should be flying it outside really. Let's try at 60% rates. Yeah, the yaw rate does go up with your power rates, as you can see. So low rates has a lower yaw, mid rates has a slightly faster yaw, and high rates has a crazy fast yaw. But even in mid rates, the yaw is as fast as most quads out there. Just at high rates is crazy fast. But for somebody who knows how to fly and has gone past the beginner stage, mid-range to expert, this is an awesome little quad. Yaw rate is crazy fast. Do a few flips. Yeah, what I found with the flips is it gives you throttle. It throttles up on its own for the flips. So I found this is one of the only quads I can do low flips, start off low, and it just climbs on its own. So I'll show you now. That climbed, I didn't give it any throttle. Try another one. So it nearly climbed to the ceiling, that's crazy. So it auto throttles up on the flips. Unlike quite a lot of quads, that will just drop. Hit the floor, you've got to throttle up. Whereas this one throttles up for flips, which is awesome. So Ling-Chen have made two awesome, quick, fast, well made. This has got a few issues, but simple to fix issues. And you've got an awesome little quad. Don't think there's much of a battery warning on it. I haven't noticed any battery warning. I don't think there is one really. When she's out of battery, she's out of battery. That's the only real issue. But flying wise, speed wise, stability wise, strength wise, price wise, I mean this was really cheap. Size wise, just a little bit bigger than the Upson and the F180, and it suits it. The prop size being slightly further apart than the smaller micro quads, it just makes it more stable, more agile. Just yeah, everything about it is awesome. Now I think I've got a really cool little quad that you can do things with. I do like removable canopies because you can extend the aerial, and you can obviously replace boards easy and do what needs to be done. But I think my mod for the canopy looks pretty cool. I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out with cutting the canopy down, but I'm pretty pleased. It's got a bit of a weird futuristic look about it, so I think it looks better like this than it did with the guard canopy design. So yeah, the LS-124 by Lian is one of my new favourite quadcopters. Love it. Flies really awesome, really fast, really stable. The range on it's really good. Flying it outside, I had no problems. Flying it really high. Crashed it really hard and not a scratch. Even the props are built well. There you go, there she dies. Lack of power. And there she is. So, that is my review of the LS-124. Awesome quad. If you, especially if you do my little mods, makes it lighter, makes it faster, makes it fly longer, makes the orientation better as far as I'm concerned, and makes it look cooler as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, LS-124, 10 out of 10. See you later guys, bye.